If the world keeps turning, honey, I'll be right back around. Guess I was born with a restless soul. Honey, I'd like to stay with you, but you know I gotta go. I'll see you next time I come back around. 'Cause baby, you know I'm a wandering man. Guess I was born with a restless soul. I'd like to stay with you, but you know I gotta go. I'll see you next time I come back around. 'Cause baby, you know I'm a wandering man. 'Cause baby, you know I'm a wandering man. 'Cause baby, you know I'm a wandering man. Yes, I am. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I can't help it, baby. I just can't stand still. I was born to wander, and I probably always will. Better love me now. You know I won't be here long. Out yonder is calling, and I gotta be moving on. Guess I was born with a restless soul. Honey, I'd like to stay with you, but you know I gotta go. I'll see you next time I come back around. 'Cause baby, you know I'm a wandering man. Don't know where I'm headed, but I ain't lost my way. Ain't worried about tomorrow, busy living for today. Don't worry about me, baby. Don't let it get you down. If the world keeps turning, honey, I'll be right back around. Guess I was born with a restless soul. Honey, I'd like to stay with you, but you know I gotta go. I'll see you next time I come back around. 'Cause baby, you know I'm a wandering man.
Hello, welcome to the Simmons Says Show from Studio 605. We are actually in the Sports Authority studio today because we needed a little bit more room to bring in the team from First Wealth. We got Shannon Haston, Ethan Smith, Kelly Taylor. Welcome to the program.
Thank you.
Appreciate y'all coming in. We were actually just talking about this, and we're just going to jump into this. I know we can talk First Wealth. We can talk about that all the time. But we're in the sports studio, so we're talking about local rivalries, basketball. I mean, we're talking about Viola and Northside right now. Ethan, I think you just said that you tried on your most recent Morrison Eagle jersey still. Did it fit?
No, doesn't fit anymore. Which is a good thing, I think.
Yeah.
And And also let it be known that Viola always beat Morrison.
Oh, not when I was there.
Well, I was there quite a bit sooner than you were.
So the rivalries run deep still. You were at Northside, I think.
I was at Northside.
And and Kelly, how was that? How was that? When I mean, I played at the Northside gym, and I think most everybody
I think
has
most
played at the
of-
Northside gym. I mean, was it the same as it then as it is now?
Absolutely.
Good.
I don't think
gracious.
it's changed. Maybe
Well,
the floor.
Maybe the floor just a little bit. Well, no.
Still, when I was coaching JC basketball, we would go over there and practice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Volleyball.
Yeah,
I
well-
play volleyball there.
Yeah, well, the good thing that I want to stress this, and we were talking about this right before we even went on air, is y'all are all from here. And Kelly,
Absolutely.
you were talking about you were at Northside. Shannon, you've been at Viola. Ethan, you were at Morrison. You were a Pioneer. I mean, y'all have a wealth of history in Warren County. So I'm kind of curious to know like what y'all's paths were to get to be on this same team. Now y'all are on the same team.
Yeah.
No longer Eagles and whatever Viola was and whatever Northside was.
Wildcats. They were Wildcats.
Me and Ethan, when you said that, Ethan said, "Oh, Viola."
They weren't around when I was in school. Viola doesn't have a
He's
team.
the young one.
Yeah.
Well, now y'all are the first wealth team.
That's right.
Yeah, so we'll start with ladies first. Kelly, to my left. How was the journey to now get to First Wealth for you?
As far as
Just
You've
It-
been
it-
in
your
banking a
yeah,
while.
you've been-
I mean,
yeah,
I
so
met
yeah.
Kelly.
I
years
started security,
Yeah.
she met me Security Federal,
Okay.
so we've known each other for a very long time, and I want to say
That was '98 when I came to, because I was pregnant with Madeline. So
Yeah.
I left City Bank and Trust when it sold out. Went to Security Federal, and
I was there
you were
for
already
a couple
there,
of years.
right? Yeah.
So I stayed there for like 8 years, and then I think I left there to be. We ran a porta potty business.
Okay. How was that?
Well, dirty. But, I mean, it was.
I could have made it. We could have made a crappy job, Joe.
And I stayed there, raised children,
Yeah.
and then moved to Murfreesboro for a few years, and came back here, and then came to work at First National.
She was recently in Title. Is that what
I was
it?
Title,
Yeah.
Waterstone Title. I was there for about 2.5 years under David Martela. So, and then I came over back to the bank, and I did compliance, which I'm in right now, and then I'm coming down to wealth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you had a
I've
long
done-
a long history in the banking
I do.
in banking. Now that said, we've given Ethan the new kid on the
Yeah,
block, but
yeah.
Kelly's actually the new kid on the
I
She's
am.
the
team.
new kid on
Yeah.
the team.
So I mean, how long have you been with First Wealth now?
I think
3 months.
I want to say August 1st was basically the
well,
first
yeah.
day that I was supposed to be,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then September 1, I'm coming down to
Okay. All right. So it's still kind of in the
She's still
integration
transitioning.
process.
I'm still
Yeah.
training.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Shannon, I mean, you as you said, you were.
I'm the oldest one of this whole group.
I wasn't going to
I
say
realized
that.
that.
Nobody was going to point that out. Shannon, what's it been like? your journey in through your career? Because I mean, obviously, just not only just in banking, but you got all kinds of stuff going
So
on.
I started I went to tennis. I went to Viola School through 8th grade. Then I went to the junior high, which is now Bobby Ray.
Okay.
So if you were at an elementary school back then, you left, you went through 8th grade, then you went to the junior high for
Yeah.
1 year. Then you went to the middle school, which
Yeah.
that's now the middle school, which was the high school.
The
So
senior high,
yeah.
Yeah.
Did you go to that high school?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I
That
did
was
the
the
same
senior
path,
high.
yeah.
You went there for 3 years. Then I went to Tennessee Tech.
Mhm.
When I graduated, I came back. During Tech, in the summer I worked at City Bank and Trust as a teller. So when I graduated, Mr. Golden hired me in the investment department. So I started in '91.
Yeah.
I worked there 10 years. Then they sold out, so Security Federal asked us to start a trust investment department there. Did it for 17 years, and then just needed a change.
Mhm.
Took off a year. My daughter was going to college, helped her get into school, do that stuff, and then went back, and now I've been there 9-10 years. It's First National.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
A good journey.
Yeah.
Again, too. I mean, just been in the community for a long time. Ethan. I mean, this is interesting to me because we got Ethan in here. I covered his baseball career.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I remember when he was a Morrison Eagle. So you.
We found that clipping the other day. We found a clipping that said, Ethan spent 12 points in the game, photoed by Jeff Simmons at the bottom. It was like a 5th grade thing. I was like, this is strange.
That shows how long you've been doing
I-
that.
Yeah.
I've been doing this
So
for
we're
a
going to
while.
date you, too.
Yeah, I think this will be out this Friday night. First Wealth, which again too is going to be a big time sponsor for our Pioneer coverage this Friday night. It will be my 16th or 17th football season that I've
Wow.
covered.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
I started in 2010, so I think I'm trying to do like the year 0 number or whatever like that. So I
Oh,
think
yeah.
that would be my 17th football season. So yeah.
It's fun.
But
It's fun.
anyways,
Yeah, yeah.
Didn't
Well, I mean, I
didn't mean to hijack your.
Oh,
You didn't
no.
always go to Morrison though, did
No,
you?
I started at Bobby Ray. So I went to Bobby Ray through
You were a
3rd
star?
grade. I was. Come on. So through 3rd grade, then Mom started teaching out at Morrison.
Mm-hmm.
So went out there 4th grade. Had Monty Childers. So Kyle Cannon was the coach out there. Tyler Hillis was actually the coach first. I don't know if y'all know him.
I know
Yeah.
Tyler.
So then 4th through 8th grade, Morrison had our little run of basketball, which is fun. Then middle school baseball, high school baseball, basketball, Lenore Rhine University for 4 years of college, and then came back, started working at the bank in Nashville.
Okay.
So I worked our sports entertainment part of the bank.
Yeah.
And moved down to Murfreesboro, and then Scott walked into Murfreesboro one day, said, "Hey, there's an opening in the wealth department if you're interested." I said, this is what I want to do.
Yeah.
So funny enough, I was on the phone with Mom one day. She was, you think you'll ever work in McMinnville again? I was like, I don't think so. Same
'Cause you were
day.
living
A
in,
big city living.
Yeah. We were in
living
Lebanon.
in Lebanon.
Lebanon. Yeah, and same day though. Same day, I told Mom probably not. Scott walks in. He's like, "You interested in working in McMinnville?" I was like, "Sign me up." It's a great idea. So, well, actually, funny enough, I didn't realize till the other day, Kelly and Shannon both worked with my grandmother in the bank too.
I worked with her at City Bank and Trust, and then everybody bailed from City Bank and Trust when it sold. It went to Security Federal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all went up there.
So I thought that was pretty funny too.
Yeah, and so my mom was a teacher. His mom was a teacher. Your mom was.
My mom was.
Her mom made
McDonald's.
biscuits
Uh-huh.
at McDonald's for
okay.
years.
She was there for 35 years.
Yes,
Okay.
she was the biscuit maker.
I've,
nickname
I've
is-
sampled her products.
Yes, I think everybody did.
Well, Dina was the biscuit maker.
Oh.
Mom was the general manager.
Oh, I thought she always
Okay.
made the
For
biscuits too
35
for some
years.
reason. I thought she
Well,
did.
she probably did.
Yeah.
We all did at one point in time, but her nickname is Mickey D.
Oh, okay. Mickey D. All right. I had Mickey D's for breakfast yesterday.
Yes, that's what everybody calls her.
Well, again, too, however long she was there, I guarantee you I had some breakfast at some point there. But again, yeah. So the webs is all entangled, bringing y'all together. Well, we should say you brought up Scott. He's the one person on the First Wealth team that is not here today. So I have to ask. Here's my very first question.
Oh no.
When you met Scott, how did you pronounce his last name the first time?
I had it right. I got it right.
Yeah, I asked.
Yeah.
I said it was Usselton.
Usselton?
So, yeah, I did ask around though before
Yeah.
I was in
I
there.
said Usselton. I got it
I did
right.
too.
Yeah.
I don't know
right
how
now,
I
we
would
got
have
it
I would have introduced him to Uselton.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Right, like I would have been, it's Scott Uselton.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
So
Yeah, I made
that
sure
He
to
knows the
ask.
answer to it. He's fine.
I think I have called him that multiple times. Carter was shaking his head.
Well, most
Yes.
people call me Haston.
Yeah, Haston. Yeah.
Haston,
I still
yeah.
get Simons every now and then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
When people
Steve
mess up
Smith's
my
pretty
name, I get worried about their
Yeah,
state
yours
of
is
mind.
Smith.
Yeah.
Yours is another
Yeah.
easy. You may mess
Mine's
up
pretty
Kelly
simple.
Taylor.
No.
Yeah. But no, he is a part of the team as well.
He
So I mean,
is.
he's been a part of, I guess, bringing everybody together.
Yeah.
So the first thing I have to ask, since he's not here, this is exactly who we have to talk about.
That's right.
Yeah, because he's not
Yeah.
here. He's not here. Is
Well, we threatened him when we left. We're like, "You're not going." You know what happens?
yeah, Simmons is going to bring you up. Just so you know, I have to ask. Ethan might have a idea here. I don't know if he shared with y'all. Who is the TV boss that Scott is most like? Is he like a Michael Scott? Is he running the office?
No,
I mean,
I think Michael Scott's gonna be the complete opposite of
okay.
our
Complete
Scott.
opposite.
Yeah. I think Scott is our mastermind in there. He's overseeing it all. Not that we're doing anything illegal in there, but I think you're getting closer to Walter White than you are anything else. Yeah. So personality-wise, probably not the same.
No,
just
not the same person.
mastermind behind the
Walter
thing.
White, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
And he probably doesn't know who Walter White is.
Yeah, we don't know.
He's gonna if he looks it up right, if he's watching it, looking at it,
He's like,
wait,
oh,
what?
Breaking Bad.
Or Gus. I'm watching Brad right now, so
Oh,
maybe
oh,
Gus in there too.
Gus Frank. Okay.
So
I like
professional mastermind, kind of putting all the plans together.
What was the guy? Who's the guy that owned the chicken place?
Yeah,
Gus.
That's
Gus
Gus.
Frank,
Yeah.
What would you agree with that?
Yeah.
Do you have anybody
No,
else
I
come to
think
mind?
that's probably
I'm trying to think of like the most famous TV bosses that there are out there.
So I told her he puts me in mind of the way Kevin Costner handles himself.
Okay.
how he carries him. That's
Well,
how he
not
carries.
boss-wise.
How he
Yes.
carries himself.
Yes.
Yeah. Wow.
You know, because Kevin
very
is
serious,
a
but
man
yet
of few words,
Can
Yeah.
laugh.
and Scott's
also.
kind of like that.
Yeah.
Scott's
Yeah, well, this is going to be the most interesting part of the entire show right now because Connor has picked up his mic. Connor, do you want to chime in right now?
This sounds like a terrifying place to work.
Actually, we're the best department there.
Yeah,
we
yes.
have the most
Yeah.
I
fun.
have to agree.
Yeah.
I would
why we're
listen to
big
whatever
Kelly.
he says because I'd be afraid that he's going to murk me if I don't.
No, like I said, not the illegal part of it.
No.
Oh, okay, okay,
No,
okay.
no,
The
no,
fun
no,
parts
The
of
fun
it.
parts.
The fun
of it.
The fun
Yeah.
part of Breaking Bad. Yeah,
And
I
he's
remember
very,
those parts.
Very,
He's
very,
very
very, very
smart.
smart.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's an extremely smart guy.
Yes.
He's very sharp, very
Yes.
organized, and again, too, we've had him in here a couple of times. Got to talk to him a little bit, so it's always fun to
Yeah.
chat with Scott as well. But I guess, yeah, let's talk about that a little bit. I mean, I know that we're not going to dive too much into like. I'm not going to be asking y'all what investments I need to make or anything like that, but explain a little bit about maybe the organization of what, as you said, you're First National Bank, and y'all have worked with First National Bank. You're in First National
We're
Bank,
in First
but you're
National,
First Wealth.
but we're separate.
Separate
Yes,
entity.
we are inside. We are we are within First National.
I know,
Bank.
that's
It
the
has
word
to say
that-
within.
Yeah.
We're within. So we are separate. There's a fine line right there. We are separate, but
Yeah.
we are in the lobby of the bank.
Yeah.
So we are very accessible to any customer that walks in the bank.
Yeah.
And so. We do have, a lot of customers that do just walk in.
And they're just looking there like, hey, that's Shannon.
Yeah.
That's Kelly. I know
That's
these
Kelly,
people.
yeah.
Yeah, so I guess that would be the thing, too, because I think everybody sees it. And sometimes I think they just assume
That we're
y'all
still-
are the bank.
Yeah, they do. But there is a fine line, and we have to always make sure they are aware because we don't sell bank products.
Yeah. So that's,
Yeah.
I mean, there's a little, they're all, we're like I said, I don't want to get too far in the weeds
Yeah.
with it because then all of a sudden we're going to have to go in here and like read a lot of fine print.
Right.
at
Yeah,
the
I don't
end
wanna
of the
do
show.
that.
We don't want to put y'all through like
But
too
the
many.
benefit of that
Yeah.
being in the bank is we're associated with a bank that's been there how many years now? 150 years?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a credible time, and
Yeah.
again, too, credible team that has a lot of wealth of information about Warren County. So let me ask, let's dive back in to a little bit about Warren County and a little bit about each of y'all. Ethan, you talked about it, baseball career. We just had Jimmy Walker on. You've had some historic coaches throughout the days. What was it like being a Pioneer back in the day?
It was fun. I mean, I think that was one of the heydays. I think all 4 years I was on the baseball team, we made the conference championship or the district championship and the regional tournament.
Yeah.
4 years in a row. We actually lost by 1 run 4 years in a row, but that's not the point of it. We had a good time though. I think we were good through all those years. I think I was in my sophomore year us being really good. That's when Colby Elkins, Isaac Golden,
Yeah.
Ty Say, if you remember Ty Say being on the team.
Yeah.
I mean, those were just fun times. I think baseball, I felt we always had good crowds out there. That's when
I remember they won one district. Was it the district that we played in Murfreesboro one time? Didn't we
I was
win
on
one
there.
year?
no, we didn't win any.
Okay, that
we
was
we
before
lost in
your
the
time.
tournament, the championship 4 years in a row.
That was
so-
before your time, probably.
No, it was fun though. I think that we always had good turnouts to games. I think that was when we always felt like we were in a winning season. We were playing White County, Ray County, Cumberland.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I think those districts changed, didn't they?
Yeah, they've
Yeah,
changed a lot
so-
now, haven't they?
Yeah, it's Franklin.
Yeah.
Right now, I think he put me on the spot. It's Cookeville, Franklin County, Warren County, and I'm missing something.
Did we not
Coffee County.
Did we not? Did
Okay.
we not play any of the ones like we used to play when we were like Oakland?
Oh, no,
None of those
no,
anymore.
Well, if we see those teams, we see them in regions or in sectionals at that
Yeah.
point. In fact, I
Yeah.
think Scott, just to give Scott a little bit of an extra boost on here, is I think Riverdale was actually one of the teams that knocked us out in sectionals. I don't know if that was during your career or if that was
No, we
right
were
before
playing
it.
the Bradley Centrals.
Walker
Always going up there.
Valleys,
Yeah.
and everybody
So
like that.
those are fun though. Again, we
Yeah.
were always competitive, and like I never felt like we never lost games by a lot. We won a lot of games. So it was just a fun time to be a Pioneer.
I mean, how much are you still involved in baseball? Are you going to baseball games? I know there's
I go to the games.
Have you looked into this baseball league that they're playing on
No.
Sundays locally?
Here,
No, is that the men's league?
Yeah, there's a men's league.
I got actually asked to play in it. Driving in and out, I said
he lives
I'll
in
consider
Murfreesboro
it.
still.
So I'm going to consider it. I did
Oh.
get to coach though, so I coached a summer ball team one summer. And
How's that?
awesome. I mean, they were 18, so I stood at third base and just watched a fun game. So I was supposed to be the assistant coach, and then everybody else backed out. They're like, "You're
So
all
you
we
ended up
have."
being the coach.
I said, "That's fine. I'll make a lineup and go stand at third." So.
That's nice. I like
But
that.
it was very much my style. We had 0 home runs and 100 stolen bases. So
All
this is
kinds of
perfect.
small ball.
Yeah,
I
this
love
is
it.
exactly how I like baseball to play.
Yeah. Chris Sullins has chimed in the comment section and said that his investment tip to Simmons is cut Diet Coke intake by half, save 6 figures quarterly, let First Wealth handle those dollars.
So apparently you drink too many Diet Cokes.
I was gonna say he
I am
has-
repping this, and there's another one.
You
There's already
you
another
do
one.
need to, you do get it on the app where it's cheaper, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I get the half price drinks.
Yeah.
They legitimately the girl that brought it out, who knows my name, says, "Hey, here's your drinks," and I was like, "Yeah." She goes, "I'll see you later today."
That's good.
She knows. She knows.
know-
She
they
knows
know
I'm
me
not
too.
done. She brought 2, and she said, "You'll be back."
They know my name too. I go there every single morning.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Shannon
Well,
walks in every day with 2 cups, one full of ice, one full of sweet tea.
okay, so what's the? Oh, so it's sweet. Is that
Well,
your?
unsweet tea.
Okay.
Unsweet
I
tea.
apologize.
I had to quit
Unsweet
drinking
tea.
sweet. But it used to be Sundrop. I
Okay.
mean, like for years, I would go every morning and get a Route 44 Sundrop. And then at lunch, when I worked with Ken Smith at Security Federal, he'd go, "Shannon, are you thirsty?" And I go, "I'll be back in a minute." I knew what that meant. And so I would run and get him
And get him
a
one.
Route 44 Sundrop, and I would get another. And I was like, "This is entirely too much sugar." But it was good. They had the best Sundrop.
Double
ever.
They
up on
still
the
do.
Sundrop,
Yeah.
How far out of this region do you have to get before you run out of Sundrop?
I don't
Like,
even know if
where
you
the-
can you get
out of
Sonic,
state?
like Sonic in Murfreesboro doesn't have Sundrop, and
Yeah.
Sonic in Cookville doesn't have Sundrop. They didn't used to.
Really?
Yeah.
It's definitely
It's
yeah.
a
there's a-
McMinnville thing
it-
more
it
so
is-
than anything.
It is like one of those, like, if you go on the Sonic. I mean, we've just jumped right into another Sonic
Yeah.
right here. Sonic, you should be a sponsor. Of this.
They definitely should.
The sponsor of our show is actually Mud Bums, Family Sports Grill, 507-2867. If you want to go get lunch today, go see Mud Bums. You get the $10 lunches. You can either get a chicken basket, a barbecue sandwich, or a cheeseburger with one side and a drink for $10, or you can get the meat and 3, where today it's turkey and dressing
Wow.
day. So you can get some turkey and dressing if you want to get that at Mud Bums. Again, 507-2867, 507-BUMS, or you can go over there and go wing night. They got the wing specials every Thursday night. So yeah, no, back to Sonic. Yeah, they do, and the local favorites literally have Sundrop. So
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that's just like legitimately a Minville thing. I don't know. I'll try to check it on Friday
it's
night.
just-
I'll be in Smithville. I'll see
Yeah,
if
I
they
don't
have
know
it.
if Smithville has it or not. It's just weird though. Like sometimes when we've been in Panama City, you will go in. There's a Publix, I think, or a
That might have it.
that has 12 packs
Yeah.
of Sundrop, and it's weird when you find it like that because usually, if you're from here, you just
You
take the
gotta
12
take
pack
it with
to
you.
the
Yeah.
beach with you. I mean, that's just what everybody from McMinnville does.
Kelly, you seem like you're an expert in this. Are you still a big Sundrop
No, I
drinker?
don't
Did you
Any
ever drink
Coke?
Sundrop?
Yeah.
Used to.
You don't
She's,
drink
he-
any
she's
Coke at all?
healthy now. She's healthy.
What is going on?
Water for me.
Water all the time. Okay, all right. So
well,
yeah,
not all the time, but yes, most of the time.
yeah. Do y'all have like? I mean, I envision y'all as like the anchor man team that go and do everything together every single day. Do y'all go and
No.
like eat lunches together or anything like
No,
that?
because he eats like at 11.
Oh, so-
I ate like at 2.
2.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, do I have to like do the
Well,
thing where
no, I always had to pick up children from school, so
Oh.
I'm used to going to lunch 2 o'clock.
Oh,
So
okay.
if I went to eat at 11, by 2 o'clock, I'd be going, what am I doing?
You're
starving.
I'd be starving, yeah.
Well, what are the office things that y'all do or Scott does that if y'all can already tell that, like, if Shannon's having a day, you're like, oh well,
Stay away from her.
Shannon's pacing.
Shandy's got my number, so I just get a text in the morning. Hey, this is what we're doing. Like, great. Or if Shannon's out of the office and I get a phone call at about 8:30, I'm
Can
like,
you do this for
it's gonna be
me?
a fun day.
Oh, the shenanigans are
No,
starting.
we do a team meeting
I-
every Monday, so
Okay.
we pretty
We
much get on the same
try.
page.
We
there.
try.
Yeah. How does that? How long?
Probably an hour.
About an hour?
Depending on how the weekend
Sometimes we
was.
get sidetracked.
Yeah.
I was
And
going
it
to say,
turns
depends
into
on if
personal
somebody wants
stuff,
to talk.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, again, too, we talk about this all the time. Everybody has their professional careers, and I know people are going to know y'all from y'all's banking careers. Ethan, you're just now getting started, comparatively speaking.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
Probably
yeah.
getting started in there, but you'll be there. But there a lot more than that. Shannon, I told somebody you were coming on the show, and the first thing they said, ask her about Bonnaroo.
Oh, gosh.
So I
she
guess you're
loves
the-
it.
you're
I'm the
you're
Bonnaroo
the-
queen, I guess.
You're either a Bonnaroo queen or just in general, just a concert goer. And I think that
I
you
have-
just recently been to a few.
Yeah, this is our 25th year to Bonnaroo.
Okay.
Yes, we've been every single year. We started going, actually, we didn't go like to camp and do all that. We went with Prater's Barbecue.
Yeah.
So we're good friends with Gary. We were friends with Gary and Phil. So he had asked me and Joey to go, and we would go in early, like on Tuesdays, and help him feed all the volunteers that
Yep.
would set up, which were all the kids that would drive 10 to a car with no food. So by the time they would get there, they were starved, and we'd feed them burgers, mostly turkey burgers. They all were vegan.
Mm-hmm.
And so we would do thousands. We feed like 2,000
Prater's
people.
Barbecue
Yeah.
doing vegan.
Yeah.
It's so funny
I was like,
to
are you
me.
sure you don't want the barbecue? And they're like, no, we want the turkey burger. And I would look at them, and I was like, why would you want that over this? But,
Yeah.
So we started doing that. So my kids, Madeline is almost 28 and Jalen's 25. They started going when they were little.
Mm-hmm.
And so they got to go free at that point. They rode in the back door. Gary would turn them loose on gators to go feed the artist,
Oh,
like
wow.
go catering. So my kids knew every inch of that whole thing. They knew everything about it. So when Gary, I still remember one summer, maybe I think it was in May, he called Joey and he goes, "We're not going this year." And Joey goes, "You're not?" And we're like, "Oh God, we got to buy tickets. 'Cause, you know, what are we going to do?" My kids were like, "Mom, what are we going to do?" So here we go. We get our 4 armbands because we never had to do that before. Gary took care of us. Thank you, Gary Prater. But my kids did work those, make the sandwiches.
Oh, yeah.
So we go and get the armbands, and I looked at Joey. I said, "We've got to go. We can't let these kids, even though they know their way around. They were in high school, middle school. We've got to go." So we went literally and bought a camper for $7,000.
Wow.
It was not too bad. It was actually decent. It was a fifth wheel. We bought it. I took it home. I scrubbed it. I cleaned it. I got a new mattress. I couldn't get a new camper, but I got a new mattress. It was a fifth wheel. We took it in. We used that thing for like 6 years maybe. We got our $7,000 money.
I was, that sounds like, I'm going to say right now, that sounds like a great investment.
Yes. And until 3 years ago, we finally broke down and bought another camper. We bought a new camper because the kids are older now. So we got a camper that has 2 bathrooms.
Nice.
Because it was hard with 1 bathroom. So we have one that's got like our room in the front, 2 queen bunk beds in the back. So Madeline, the girl, and her,
this thing.
yeah, the girl, all her friends from Nashville come and stay with us. Jalen's kind of got where the boys, they go stay somewhere else. You know, they kind of switched. The boys used to camp out in front of our camper, and the girls would stay on their own. Now the girls would come back because they like having their toilet. You know,
Understandable.
they've grown up. But yeah, so we pretty much know everything about Monterey. We've seen almost anybody you can think of.
Well, who's the best?
I don't know who's been the best.
You
Let
do.
me see.
Who's the worst?
Several.
Who's come through the back and you're like,
Let me think.
I don't like them.
Well, the
anymore."
one that I did not wait on that was supposed to go on like at 12 that my kids made Joey stay all night and wait was he came on in like at 4 in the morning.
Kanye?
Kanye.
Yeah.
Yes,
that's what I was gonna say.
good
Did
morning.
you
He
wait?
came on. No,
What,
I
4
was.
or 5 in the
I
morning?
talked to the people at that show, and he decided that he was going. Like he did, the
He didn't
stage
care.
wasn't working
Yes.
or something. So he waited till sun up. They said they did say the one cool thing that he did was by the time he made everybody wait 5 hours, the sun come up. That he did start the show with "Good Morning."
Oh my
And I was
goodness.
like,
cool.
I was
Well,
like,
I
well,
did
that's a
not-
good song, but I was
did
like,
not
yeah,
do
no.
that one.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
would have
waiting
with
5
Shannon.
hours for Kanye. Connor's giving the thumbs
I would
down.
think probably my favorite one has been lately, and it was somebody I did not know. My daughter just said, "Hey, Mom," because, you know, Madeline's worked in entertainment ever since she got out of Belmont. She goes, "Hey, you need to go see Noah Kahan." And
I was
I
gonna say.
go, "Who's Noah Kahan?" And he was on one of the smaller tents in Center Road, and we went, and let me tell you, it was one of the best concerts I've ever seen.
And
And I
now,
would go see him every time now.
he's back as a headliner this past year. This year,
Oh,
right?
yeah, and I had to miss him because I got sick at Monterey. Yeah.
What you got, Connor?
I went to Bonner the same year that Noah Kahan played in that small tent.
Did you? Was it not crazy?
Well, I wanted to go see 3-6 Mafia, and the group that I was with was like, "We have to go see Noah Kahan."
Yeah.
And one of the girls was like, "Okay, I'll stay and watch 3-6." The entire time she's like, "Let's go. Let's go to Noah Kahan." I was like, "They're about to play my song. I'm not going to say what the
you
name of it
didn't
is."
see-
But
You never let her leave and go?
she just bounced away, and I was like,
Yeah.
"If you get lost, that's on you." Like,
What?
I'm-
I mean, obviously, this is exactly what Bonnaroo's all about. Is
Yeah.
the fact that Noah Kahan and 3-6 Mafia
At the same
are playing.
time, at the same
which
time.
we know
Yeah.
that there's huge crossover between the 3-6
Yes.
fans and Noah Kahan.
Apparently, I think you were like both.
Yeah, I didn't know who he was.
I didn't either, but I will
And-
tell you that's probably, and that one concert when I saw him is probably the best one I've seen that he's done because I guess it was new to me. It was amazing.
Well, it's all funny because we're all sitting here looking at you and thinking you look like a Noah Kahan fan.
Yeah.
That's
the
honestly
hair.
kind of fair.
Yeah.
He actually showed up one time to a show that I was working and everybody was freaking out.
Yeah.
And I was like, who
Who
is this guy? Because he's with like a stand-up
He have his
comedian
hair
that like I
braided?
knew.
Oh, okay.
And like someone was like, "Did you get to talk to him?" I was like, "Yeah, he asked where the bathroom was," and I told him.
It's not that way.
Yeah, I was like, "Yeah, man, there's like 5 restrooms here. Take your pick."
So if Ethan's like the sports/baseball guy around the office, and Shannon
Bonnaroo
is the
woman, I
Bonnaroo
guess,
woman
yeah.
around town. So Kelly, what
are you,
what-
Kelly?
what are you known for outside of work? I guess.
Now she's into golf.
Oh, you're golfing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How's that going?
Well, it's a love-hate kind of relationship.
Oh, so you're really a golfer?
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Well-
you didn't used to play golf, right? How long have you been doing that? Just 2 or 3 years?
Yeah.
I
longer
think
than
I
that?
started maybe 3
Okay.
and a half years ago. I got a few lessons, maybe 4.
Mhm.
And then I just you just gotta swing the clubs.
Yeah. You've been
And-
when's the last time you got to play?
I went to a 4 lady tournament at Honky Tonk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who'd you play with?
Kate Osbrook
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
and Vicky Benedict and Heather. I'm not sure what her last name was. She was the first time I was around her. But we came in at like 13 under, so.
Okay. Was Michelle Dotson there?
Yeah.
I know she
She's,
was.
I think she's at every one of them.
Well, I think she led it.
Oh,
so,
okay. Yeah,
yeah.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
In fact, I think I was talking to her maybe yesterday or the day before, and she was playing, and it was at Honky Tonk. So.
Yeah.
I just want to ask her, does she ever work? Does she play golf? I'm just kidding. She
Yeah,
works.
no, I'm with you.
She does on
I
the
know
weekend.
she does work.
Yeah.
She works weekends. Yeah.
No, I think about that all the time. I'm like, how are you playing
I
every
say that
single
to her.
golf tournament that's ever been played?
I wonder, does she work nights? She may work nights.
She works on the weekends at
She just does the weekends.
Chattanooga.
Chattanooga.
Oh, okay.
Or
Erlanger.
Erlanger, yeah.
Yeah.
But what got you into going in and playing golf? What was the
My husband.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just decided, hey, if he's going to be there all the time, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
it's
go
just
out there.
something to do together. You know, it gives you some time together. But I sometimes will do it, and if I'm doing it, I'll do it finish. But if I'm not,
Have you beat him?
I
Have
just
you
put
beat
him
him
away.
yet?
No, I haven't beat him yet.
You know, like just even on one hole.
Well, maybe a
Yeah.
hole.
You were
Yeah.
like, "Ah,
I got
there."
that.
I mean,
Kept that scorecard.
are you like anybody else that's ever played golf where the first time you went and played it was miserable, but you had one good shot and,
And
like,
you're coming back.
yeah, you come back for the
Yeah.
one good shot for the one good shot.
The 9,000 other
No,
bags.
yeah, nobody asks.
Who
about
cares?
those. You got to remember the good one. What's been your favorite course to play?
Probably Honky Tonk would be
Honky
the
Tonk,
prettiest.
yeah.
I went to Hickory.
Okay.
What
Old
do
Hickory.
yes, Old Hickory. Played with Beth Underhill there.
Yeah.
She's an amazing golfer.
Oh, she's incredible.
Yeah, and person. But it was really pretty there too.
Mhm.
But I think Honky Tonk is
Oh, yeah.
pretty
I played
much.
at Top Golf.
You play.
And I didn't even get the ball to the first hole, so I mean,
She
that's,
said I
that's my
missed
golf
it.
experience.
You
I'm
didn't
not
fall off or
very
anything,
good.
did
I
you?
said I almost did.
That's what I would do.
I have a bad back, so I can't really.
Yeah.
I mean, and everybody just sits and laughs at me because I can't. I don't know how to swing.
Oh, yeah.
But
Well-
I mean, I'll get up there and try.
Neither do
Has-
we.
Has the golf game bit you yet? Because I
Oh,
mean,
we're
you're
trying.
I was-
I'm trying. That and I go probably once a month, but
Were you like me where I legitimately when I went to UT and I told them I was going to major in business? I'm assuming your degree's somewhere in banking business, something.
it
like
was
that.
economics and finance.
Yeah.
So
They actually told me when I was going to
Learn how
business
to
school,
play
they were like
golf.
you need to go. They're like you need to take a
It's
golf.
racist meetings.
Yeah.
You do.
They're like, you need
mine
to
was
start-
the opposite. They're like, you're playing baseball. They're like, please don't play golf.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Please just stay away from
Please
that.
don't mess with your.
You don't need
swing
any
too
extra
much.
swing.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the swing. I
Yeah.
had played softball my
Yeah.
whole life, so
Okay. Yeah.
It's-
Oh,
it
hey,
works
so-
against you.
Hey, well, let's take a little detour right here. She might have a story for us, Connor.
Oh
We're
no.
going to do an impromptu Cold Creek Farms softball story time.
Cold
With
Creek.
Kelly Taylor. Cold Creek Farms is the sponsor of all of our
Oh,
softball
okay.
story times here on the Simmons Session. This is legit. We actually do this.
I'm like, oh.
Brad Davenport sponsors this segment.
That's
So, what's your
hilarious.
best softball story that you have from playing around Warren County? Because I'm sure you have plenty.
Did you always play out there at the
I played-
fairgrounds? Did you
So
play at the
I've
fairgrounds?
played everywhere.
Yeah.
But north side
Okay.
behind the school, you
Okay.
know, we started that, so I played school ball there.
Mm.
Jacobs, I believe, was my coach.
Okay.
And then I just continued to play. I don't know if I have a great
Did you play as
story.
an adult, like
you had
on
to,
leagues?
You had to have won a league or something. at some
I
point.
played women's church league
Mhm.
up until probably went to Murfreesboro, so what,
Really?
45,
until
46.
they tore down.
And they
the-
tore down the
fields.
Yes.
Was that the one at the
Yes.
fairgrounds?
Yes.
They tore them down?
Yeah,
It's
they,
Fairgrounds?
so
What's
they,
disappointing.
they made it parking.
Oh, really?
Parking for the fair.
That's
Which
the
I mean,
truth.
hey,
That
look, everybody. I'm not going. No shots at the fair.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
We
No.
love the fair.
No,
but yeah,
but-
they kind of tore it down.
I didn't realize
Is that
that.
what they do
for
with those
parking.
school events for a while?
Yeah, I think they do
Really?
some of the field events down there still.
Oh, they do?
Yeah,
In
I don't think
parking
they.
lot
I don't think they tore down all three of the fields. I
Okay.
think they just tore up the what
Is
I
that
would call the
building still
upper
there,
field.
the upper building that had the concessions in it?
I think so. I,
I
don't
think
know.
it's
don't know.
there.
Yeah, I
It
think
is.
it's still
We
there.
used to throw some good food out of there. I
Oh,
used to
yeah.
help Liz Beard
Oh,
all the time. We would cook, but I mean, I've played co-ed there. I've played at the Civic Center.
Did you ever
I played
play
at-
out in like Morrison or
I
Midway?
did play Morrison and I
Centertown?
want to say Midway. Was there anything at? I don't think Viola.
No.
No, there was never there.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
But
if
I
you were-
played about it everywhere.
You went to Morrison. You played in Morrison usually if you're from
Mhm.
Viola.
I think we went to several travel ball. We'd go out
yeah.
and
play
play-
on the
yeah,
weekends.
yeah.
To play a lot of co-ed and
Mhm.
everything. That's fun.
I got tired of co-ed when the ball and
Yeah.
bats got really hot,
Oh yeah.
and you didn't see the ball till it passed your head, and I was like, I'd rather live.
So, you were playing infield?
hmm
Okay, what position were you
I
playing?
was usually second or
Second
first.
base? Okay.
hmm
Yeah, I was like, yeah.
I was pitcher in women, but
Oh.
yeah,
Yeah.
most of the time.
Did you go to the point where you were wearing a mask?
No.
At all? Okay,
Mm-mm.
see,
Not in
okay.
women,
Yeah.
but
Oh.
yeah, there are.
I like that. That's tough. Right
Not in
there.
women,
Hey, some
but
of those
Yeah.
women can hit the ball as hard as a man.
there's a few of them that
Yeah.
you'd step back, real quick.
I was
Yeah.
Shannon said.
Yeah.
There's sometimes over there you hear like, oh, nope,
Yeah.
I'm going back in the grass. for
You
this
know
one."
not to pitch an outside ball.
See, and that is softball story.
That is a softball story.
Cold Creek Farms. Do not pitch it outside. That's a great way to put that.
Yeah.
The first wealth, everything that y'all are trying to develop, what y'all are doing over there, tying into the community. I mean, what's it been like, the reception, talking to people, and like you said, trying to get people to understand what y'all are about, and what y'all's message that y'all would give to people that want to know something about First Wealth.
Yeah, I think what we really try to do is peace and comfort. We try to be. If people can come in stressed out, worried about where things are going, where things might be going, if we can provide peace and comfort for people, that's our goal.
And
Just be able to
honest
explain
with
it.
them. Be
Yeah.
honest and explain it at a
Transparent.
level that they understand.
Yeah.
Don't
So-
talk over the top of their heads. You
Yes.
know.
We try to be transparent with
Transparent.
everything, honest, and, and bring it down to where people do understand. So you understand what you're doing. I think we all mentioned we come from lines of educators, so we'd rather people understand and know. Then if you understand and know, then you feel more comfortable with where you're at, where you're going,
Yep.
and have an idea of it. So that's where we come from, and just the honest part of it.
You like that, Shannon?
I like that.
think
Yeah,
so.
that's a good answer.
Kelly?
Thanks for
I've got a lot to
disagreeing.
learn still, but
Oh
yes.
yeah. he's the.
They have to dumb it down for me right now.
She's getting there though.
No.
I'm getting there. It's a lot to learn.
Yeah, she's.
I mean, even when you're in a bank and you come over to the investment side, the terms,
Oh,
I
it's
mean, the
so
wording
different.
is so different. That's what I told her. I said, you just have to learn. It's just two different
It's
playing fields.
opposite.
It's opposite, yeah.
No, it's funny that just talking. Yeah, I can imagine that.
Yeah.
I mean, I worked as a teller for about a year.
You
and
did work as a teller,
I
didn't
was. I
you?
worked as a
You loved
security
it.
for a
Yeah,
year.
I remember that.
Yeah, I was there for a little while. Yeah, it's funny how everybody somehow ends up in the like
In a-
you have a day or two
Yeah.
that you're there, or if you're not, you probably should. Have,
You
But I
should.
think
make it
I
something.
think in a bank, being a teller, you're on the front line. You learn
You
how to
really
treat
should.
customers, and you
Mhm.
learn how they want you to talk to them. So then, when you get to a position like we're in, you've already been through that level of where you've got to learn to,
Customer
talk at a
service.
level that
Mhm.
they understand, and not talk over their heads, and
Yeah.
know what they're comfortable dealing with. Because even when you're in a teller, customers come up and you know
They're
most of the time
mad.
you know
Mhm.
you know them so much because they come in all the time. You know who their family is. You know what their dog's name is. And
That's
I think
true.
that's what they like. They want you to, how's your dog? How's Milo? How's,
Yeah.
Easy now. That
Yeah.
might be their password.
you know what I'm
That's
saying.
just-
Milo's my dog.
security
I use my dog's name. But they
Yeah.
get used to you knowing that stuff about them.
Yeah.
True.
And so even now in the bank, if a teller changes, the customer comes in and it's not the one that's been there in that branch for 25
They
years,
don't
they
like
freak
it.
out. So
Oh, yeah.
they would do that with us as well. Like
Yeah.
somebody's new. I mean, when Ethan started, they just look at him and they want my mom. It's like, well, I don't know who you are.
Yeah.
I mean, they do.
Yeah,
They do.
I
you
want
want to
Shannon
build the
to do it.
trust, and
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think you're part of people's family at that point. So if you got to build that trust, and I think Shannon's done an excellent job of that. So I take no offense to it. If people have trust her, I say Shannon will be right back. So,
It's
but
gonna
again,
happen when Kelly gets on.
I
will.
So
won't be
that's
long.
what we are trying to get out too. We're a team. We all work very
Yeah, and if I'm not
intricately
there,
together.
they can talk to anybody else. We're
Yeah.
not like that.
Yeah. Well, again, too, you could also, if you need any information about First Wealth and want to, you can check out their Facebook page. You also can go to first-wealth.com to visit their website. Can meet the team, get a little bit more information about what they do at First Wealth. In fact, actually,
I think you can go through the bank website and get there as well.
there's a link
If
to the
they're on the bank
Oh, they
website.
can click on it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can click on it that way.
It takes you to an external,
to
our website.
our
but it's through
website.
there,
I mean,
yeah.
I know a lot of people have the bank login stuff, so
Right.
Yeah.
So
then
again,
they have
too,
to search for us.
if you ever want to do that, and again too, just getting it a little bit more out there. I mean, I know that y'all are trying to increase y'all's social media, the things that y'all are doing there. Do you? I mean, a lot of how's that been going about? Because I think if y'all nominated Ethan as not the social media guy,
Yes,
Yeah,
no,
and
that's-
then he's trying to nominate Kelly.
we're Spider-Man memeing all of a sudden.
Because
Everybody,
And I'm like,
if they're
I
gonna
don't
rely
want
on
to.
me to know how to do any of that, they're out of luck. So I will just be on about that.
I showed up. They said, "You're young. You know how to do."
I
all
said,
this
I don't
stuff."
even know how to do Canva, Ethan. You have to learn it all. I said, I got in there and tried to do one thing, and I finally just shut it off because I just felt like I went in circles.
Yeah.
And he's figured
We're
it
getting
out.
there.
And then he called you back and goes, "Hey, we're gonna go on Simmons said.
Yeah,
You have to go
I
with us.
know.
You have to go talk to
Careful
Jeff
what you
Simmons."
ask for. No, it's going well though. I think we've got a good team that helps us with a lot of it. We go through, we put a lot of it together, schedule it,
And we work well together. I mean, you know, if
Yeah.
you got to have fun.
You do.
We do have a
gotta
good
have
time.
fun.
We do have a good time. So we try to show that too. We're trying to get more of this, trying to be out and actually talk and be in the community. So we've been in here doing a couple podcasts, trying to get those going too.
Yep.
So-
I think we got some clips ready. We're trying to make sure.
We're
I
working.
read that. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, you? Wow.
I just saw
You did
that.
great. You did great on those.
You'd rather be behind the scenes.
Kelly, when's Kelly get to come?
Kelly gets to do one. We'll get her in before
A
too
long time from now.
Yeah. Well, those have been a lot of fun, you know. But did you get a little bit more respect for like having to go? Because I mean, y'all are having to do some very technical things. We don't have to get into the bosses in particular, but all of a sudden you start thinking like, hey, these weathermen and weatherwomen and the news anchors and everything, they're doing really good.
They're doing great.
Yeah.
Oh, Connor's got time his.
I will say y'all's is a little bit harder than weathermen and weatherwomen. They can be wrong 90% of the time and still have a
We
job.
cannot.
And
Y'all
they
can't
really-
Wesley snipe
they do not have a
somebody and not
disclosure
get in
this long
trouble.
at the bottom of the screen either.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't have somebody that says, "Hey, you said 74 there when it was actually
It doesn't matter.
73.264334
That's true.
6." So
Yes.
that's not going to work here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the fun part of it though.
Oh.
So we do have to, we do try to make sure it's all accurate information, up to date, and try to know where we get all that. But that does make it a little bit more
Stressful.
fun to do that.
I think it's a little bit more stressful.
Yeah.
Are you looking up all those sources? You
I
go
take
back.
care of them.
Yeah.
I make sure they're cited in there and
I rely
double
on
check
him.
them.
I do.
I'm telling you, I mean, I've watched it. It's like going back into college English
Yes.
courses.
And that's no AI. That's just me in there looking
Yeah.
around. That's no AI in that.
You brought it up,
Yeah.
which makes me suspicious.
Huh?
He brought AI up, which makes me suspicious. That's all AI.
We
I just
cannot-
had to make,
yeah.
I knew everybody was thinking. So I just wanted you to know.
Okay.
No, that's great.
All right.
No, it's been really fascinating when I go in there and see what y'all have planned. And of course, this is the good thing for me is everybody. I see people out all the time and they're like, well, I could do a podcast. And I'm like,
It's not
"You
that
might."
easy.
Yeah.
It's
I was
not
like,
that easy.
you might be able to, but I was like, try it.
Yeah.
I was like, all of a sudden when you think, oh, I could talk for hours, and then you get in here and they're like, hey, it's 8 minutes, and you're like,
What do I
"Oh,
say?
Yeah.
Yeah, what else?
That's all I got. I was like, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, there's definitely a new respect for it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Definitely. Yeah, they make them look so easy.
It's either they just do 8 minutes or they turn into an hour of just Shy Ronnie from like Andy Samberg.
Well, the telltale sign is if you see the chair pivoting.
Oh yeah. Every high school athlete we ever get.
Every high school, when you start
You're
singing,
like I'm doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't saying
I
that.
do that though when I'm just talking.
I do too. Yeah, you're just
We
busy.
actually had to
Yeah,
give
you put me in
Shannon.
the-
That's
I
why
have
you
one
said
that
her
does not
steal.
rotate,
Yeah, I was like, hey, put Shannon right there. She's not gonna be able to move it.
There's
all.
levels to the amount of chair swivel. When you're almost doing a 360,
Then that's
Yeah.
you're
Okay, I'm not
trouble.
doing that
What does
yet.
that
Yeah.
show? What does the chair
What does
swivel
it
mean?
tell
That means
you?
they're out of words.
Usually, the
Are
chair
you done?
swivel when you get high school kids is they're
They're
extremely nervous.
That's
So
fair.
so it's almost like they're trying to avoid that
Don't pick on me, don't talk to
Don't
me.
ask me a question, please. I can't get away.
I mean, if you had me in high
It
school,
is
I probably would
nervy.
have been
Oh,
under
there's
the
no
table.
way. There's a 0%
Yeah.
chance you could
Absolutely.
have told 16-year-old Jeff Simmons you're going to be on camera every single day talking to people.
And it's not, and it's not,
Not
gonna, and it's
happening.
not going to bother you.
Yeah,
You know?
and you're just gonna be like, oh yeah, that's fine. That's no big deal. In fact, I have thought about this though. I don't think that I could ever go and like give a speech. Like people are like, oh yeah, you know, like we'll have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 people. Like
And you don't
last
think
night
you
on
could
the
get up
sports
there
authority.
and do
But if
it?
you put 3,000 people in a room and I
Looking
had to
at
speak
you.
to
Different. It's different. Yeah.
ton
Yeah.
different.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm talking to Connor.
Yeah.
most of
Yeah.
Well, and you're in your element.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
different.
So Connor doesn't intimidate you?
the time.
I don't intimidate anybody. I've tried. Like,
He's the Noah Khan sitting over there.
Yeah.
It's
remember?
the sandals.
yeah.
He's a
I will say it is unfortunate that you said that about giving speeches. I did sign you up to speak at the graduation this year.
Oh, the funniest one was that they said something about it a couple weeks ago. Of course, we'll have somebody coming in to record today. They were talking about, hey, I think you might need to come on stage and like introduce somebody at the fair before the big concert.
Would that bother you?
Oh, I would be.
I don't think
I
that
would
would
be
be-
wrecked. I'd be. Well, I'm already sweating.
You just
but-
don't really make eye contact with
Yeah.
everybody. That's what you just kind of look
Okay.
over the top of them or look to the side. Just don't.
What's the biggest group of people that you've ever talked to? And
I don't know.
you've probably been
I
in
don't
some
know. It doesn't
conferences
bother
or
me.
anything?
We did
It-
something with the teachers.
Oh yeah, and I didn't even know we had to speak. We went to the retired
Oh.
teachers thing, and they go, "Shannon, can y'all come up here and tell a speech?" And I was
Oh,
like,
you're like, about what?
Yeah.
"So I said,
love
it was like
teachers.
Ethan's first week." I go, "Come on, Ethan, let's
Yeah.
go." We'll just
I don't know what I'm doing
And he
yet.
goes, "What am I doing?" I mean, basically, we just said, "Hey, you know, my name is Shannon. This is our department. This is what we do." I mean,
Yeah,
But
I was in NHS. I had to give a couple speeches in that one.
Mhm.
Then I preached a little bit growing up. Mount Leo did like young men's night, so I got up there and preached a couple times.
Yeah.
Those were more nerve wracking than anything else.
Okay.
and I think I would do, like when we got up at the teacher center, we didn't have to plan for it. It's like you just
Yeah.
had to go up there and just say something.
Oh, I'd rather
But like
plan.
if you have a speech and you've been practicing, I think that makes
You're
me
more nervous.
Oh, no, I'd rather have a plan. I like being prepared. If I'm prepared,
I mean,
I'm
if
in
I
a
had
good
to talk
spot.
for an
Yeah, I'm
hour, I
same.
have to be playing.
Yeah.
I'd rather
I've
just-
not spoke.
Which one? So neither.
I'd rather be planning, I think.
Plan, but also just don't ask me at all.
Yeah, Kelly's like, don't even put me up
Please.
there.
Well, I did-
Same.
But when we walked into the room, I did say, I was like, whoever's going to talk the most probably needs to be on this side of the table because they'll get the individual camera. We call that the Solon's camera.
And I
Oh, no.
said,
So
it's
you,
not
so
me.
You immediately came over here. And was like, I'm going to the other side. I can hide behind him.
Yes,
Do where I was.
I could
Well,
scoot over there.
Swiveling a little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah.
Well, again, too, y'all are doing great. And again, too, if anybody wants to know about their lunch plans or if you need lunch plans for today, Mud Bums is now open. They are presenting sponsor of the Simmons Says Show, 507-2867. 507 Bums. You can call over there, go through the drive-through window and pick up something, or you can go get it in. Stop in, get the $10 meat and 3, or go over there tonight and get the wing special, where wings are always something that you can get at Mud Buns where they're just winging it out there. You've been I'm sure everybody been to Mud
Oh, they
Buns?
still have
Yeah.
music. I haven't been there.
Absolutely.
Like, used to would go a lot on
Yeah.
Thursday night and weekends, but since we go to the river now, I
Oh,
don't come
yeah.
back to town that much. But so
Yeah.
I miss all that. But they're
Yeah.
having bands quite a bit. Are they still doing
Yep,
that?
got
On the
Friday
weekend.
night. I think Sticky Kim's coming in. Saturday, I think they have another band.
I
so
think
they're
that's
gonna have
good. I
music.
mean,
Yeah.
our community needs stuff like that. Somewhere to go.
It was
and-
packed last
last
week,
week.
maybe, I
Yeah.
want to say.
They had Timmy Bryant come in
There you
one Saturday, but it also rained really.
Yeah.
It made it a little dampened it.
Well, I'm glad they finally got a stage and not using Joey's nursery trailer.
Oh yeah, you see that? I mean, this is what we talk about:
Yeah.
small community
Yeah.
where
The
people.
trailer was the
At
best.
some point,
Yeah.
our nursery trailer was over there. Like we would bring the big ones over there. Brett would call and go, "Joey, we need a trailer."
Yeah. And y'all.
And we never knew. I mean, I never knew which trailer was going to be over there, so I'm not sure that they were good ones or not. But you know,
And then
we own a nursery. We don't always have the best.
And that would be Saturday, and then on Sunday he would call me, "Hey, y'all at the river?"
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
just probably
We're coming
Just
down.
pull right
Salt
in
her
and come
up.
on up. Yeah.
But I've been on a few of those trips.
Yeah, you
myself.
have.
That's the
Wow.
fun, yeah.
I haven't seen him down there this year.
No, I don't think he's been out.
Does he
as
still have the
much.
boat?
Yeah, I think he
Okay.
does. Yeah, I think he still does. But as we were just talking about, well, since we have First Wealth here, but y'all are all Mud Bums fans. What's your go-to order if you were going to Mud Bums?
Wings.
Wings.
Mhm,
What kind?
definitely.
Do you go with a boneless or do you go with?
I
traditional?
usually traditional.
Okay, so do you even consider boneless wings
Not
wings?
ever. It's a chicken nugget.
They just taste different, I think.
It's a
I just think
chicken
they're just
nugget.
different. I don't know. I like
Yeah, I don't like
the legs.
Okay.
Me too.
I don't like the wings. I like the legs.
Do they
Okay.
still have the
And I like
Caribbean
wings.
jerk?
He actually was just telling
That
us
was
that
good.
on the
That
show
flavor was good.
the other day that apparently his provider had discontinued.
That flavoring.
Yeah, the
Oh, it's so
Caribbean jerk.
good.
So he's looking to go through, I think, another one to try.
Yeah,
because-
it was good.
Through high school, about once a week, I'd stop and get Caribbean
Yeah.
jerk
Yeah.
wings.
I like their chicken Philly.
Yeah,
Does he still have that?
yeah, he
Yeah.
still has it.
Yeah, that one's good.
It hadn't changed a lot. They've added a lot, but they've
Well,
added
the
some
meat
new
and
stuff.
three, you know, that
Yeah.
that still doesn't seem like a Mud Bums thing to me.
I know. I've not went it yet.
Yeah,
Is it just in the
it's
lunch
just
hour?
during lunch.
Okay.
Yeah, just during lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think when you think about Mud Bums, I think
I think
y'all are
about
talking
wings, and we would eat there every Sunday night
Yeah.
because, like, during the kids in high school, that was always a project graduation night. So we would,
Yeah.
all the
All go
parents
there.
would meet and eat there. And
Yeah. You don't think of like an express thing. You're like,
No.
if I'm going to Mud Bums, I'm
You're
going to be
gonna
there
go-
for an hour.
you're gonna go
hour
and hang
a half,
out,
or,
yeah.
you know, have some wings.
Yeah.
True.
Whereas like if I go over there, it's like I'm going to. I'm like, I walk in. I want that. Walk over there in 15 minutes. I finish my food. I'm like, I'm
You're
not even
done,
saying
yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I did drink like 2 or 3 Diet Pepsis while I was there, but you know.
We used to hang out longer there. We Brett used to hang out.
She's
Don't
calling you
tell
out.
Stories. I was there with
Calling you out.
I didn't want to get too far. Wait a second. Who's hosting this? Welcome to Shannon.
Yeah.
You put her behind the table.
Yeah.
You put me in the chair that I couldn't move.
Oh, mercy. Well, again, too, I appreciate y'all stopping in. And again, too, appreciate First Wealth will be a part of the presenting sponsorship of the Warren County Sports Authority broadcast. Every Friday night, we'll be going and following around the Pioneers. And, of course, First Wealth is made that possible. Again, the Warren County Way and how we do our free, or how we give it away to free, is because of businesses like this who wanted to partner and sponsor the Warren County Way and the Warren County Sports Authority. So we really do appreciate
Well, we appreciate
y'all.
you
We appreciate
asking
you,
us and
yeah.
letting us do that. You know, we're here for the community. That's what we're here for.
Yeah, and that's why we're talking a little bit more about it today. So I mean, in the next few years, as you look forward to what First Wealth has already started, but what it's become, like, what do you feel like y'all might be able to say in 5 years about what First Wealth will be for Warren County?
Well, hopefully we're like for Warren County. I mean, hopefully we'll have a few more advisors. You know, just our goal is to just grow.
Yeah.
Grow.
And the more we grow, the more people we help. Too.
Yeah.
And then we help families. We think about it generationally, too.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's part of life. People pass away, and then their kids or wives or spouses are left. We want to help them, too. So I think over 5-10 years, there's more of that, and we want to be there
Well, you know, like
for more people.
Yeah, and I just had a customer. She just got out of school. She went to do a certain thing, and she called me one day. She said, "Can I come in and talk to you?" She said, "My family gives me 15 different answers. I just want to know, like, what do I need to do? I'm going to go to work. What do I need to do to get started?" And she just wanted to know, should I open a business checking account? I mean, she needed stuff like that too. And so it's not always all about invest. She does have an account with me, but it's also they need those life skills sometimes. I mean, she's 19 years old.
Yeah.
I had one
And
yesterday
so-
call me saying we just got pregnant, and I have no idea where to go from
What to
here.
do?
So,
Yeah, so
Wow.
you
just being able to help people
Yeah.
with that, it's pretty fun.
Yeah. And
Um,
then you watch, like this little girl, watch her grow her business.
You've had
That's-
Lexi for what?
Well, yeah. had
5
her
or 6
daughter,
years, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's awesome. I mean, that's awesome. And again, too, what you said, growing into the community,
Yeah.
growing and already a part of it, and growing with the community. You know, just spreading the roots.
Yeah.
Down here. I mean, we are the nursery capital. of the
We
world.
are the
Yeah.
nursery capital.
Yeah.
I know quite a bit.
She
about
knows
it.
that.
I know quite a bit about that. Believe me, my husband and son stay very, very busy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what is it about that industry that you feel? Do you feel like it's ever? I mean, as I know, that's a big debate that kind of seems like it pops up every time Warren County has something that comes in there, and like, oh, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, and everything's like, well, they won't let that happen because in the nursery. I mean, it's tough. I mean,
It's
the
tough.
business
It's
has
tough.
been tough.
Well, you know, like there's certain things that people don't understand. Like at one point, they were trying to do something with they were trying to ban pear trees, and they were saying it was the Bradfords. But what really happened, if they put the ban, it did all the
Yeah.
pears. So nobody grows Bradfords anymore anyway because they just split.
Yeah.
You know, so nobody really does anymore. But it caused problems for the other
Mm-hmm.
pear trees. So there's more to it than people understand. If you're not in the nursery business, you don't understand the landscape of it all.
You gotta know what you know.
You got to know what you know.
The people that are dangerous is when you don't know what you don't
Yes,
know.
ain't they?
They
Yes.
think they know everything.
Yes.
And
that-
some of the people in the offices don't understand.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, we pride ourselves on the Simmons Says show of
Yeah.
not knowing what we don't know. Which is like why when we have to have questions about banking or wealth or investments, that's why we go to the
That's
experts.
exactly
That's why
right.
we go to the people at First Wealth and we
Call
talk to
us.
them and let them
Have a
go
tree
there.
question, you call me and I'll send you to my husband.
You never know what
You
you're
never
gonna
know what
get.
you're gonna
You
get.
might have
Yeah.
a question about what concert will be the best, the one that's coming up. Shannon.
Shannon
I
knows.
know.
Yeah,
That's
you,
right.
I mean, you legitimately
Shannon
were
those
at one like
questions.
last week.
I went to see, who did I go see with my daughter?
I
At
thought you-
Ascend.
No,
and
you
saw-
took her.
I went to saw Carrie Underwood in
Yeah.
San Diego. I had to go to a conference,
Yeah.
and it was a free concert at the Ratty Shell, which is a cool place in San Diego, right on the water. And Carrie Underwood performed our last night.
She's awesome.
And I laughed because Madeline actually went on the trip with me, my daughter, because Joey and Jalen were in San Antonio at a nursery trade show, and Madeline never been to San Diego, so she went. But we were sitting at the concert, and we laughed because Carrie Underwood is beautiful, but every man at the concert filmed the whole concert. The whole
Not
concert.
the women, the
And
men.
I mean, we were like in a group, and we're like, we've never seen a concert where the men film the whole concert. They filmed the whole concert.
That's so
You think they ever send
funny.
it to their wife? Like, are you jealous?
And like the 2 or 3 guys in front of us, they were younger guys.
Yeah.
They were probably, I'm old. They were probably 30s.
Yeah.
They knew every word to every song
Oh,
as they
so they were
filmed,
just big fans.
as they
Oh,
filmed
wow.
it. I mean,
That's fun.
she did rock too. She can, she goes between.
She's, yeah,
not
really
real
good.
country, but
Yeah.
she's country. Plus, she did like some Journey songs and stuff. So she
Gotcha.
looked at the crowd and she realized there was old people like me, and then there was young people that were filming her the whole time. So she did a really good show. But yeah.
She's the Are you ready for some football? She's kind of like this
Oh, yeah.
generation's Hank Williams.
Yeah.
Yes. Definite.
Connor's like, whoa, easy now. Let's not put too much.
Who
on
did
her.
I go see it at Sin with
I thought it
my
was
I
Lizzie
wanna say
McGuire.
it
I thought
was-
Hilary
It
Duff.
was.
Yes, that's what I was
I
going to
didn't know her real
say.
name.
I heard him say Lizzie.
I call Lizzie McGuire too.
Yeah.
But my daughter, the first
knew it.
concert that me and Joey ever took her to in 2004
Yeah.
was Hilary Duff.
Wow.
And like when we were at the concert, she called, she got tickets, and she called and she said, "Let's go." So that I was there with all the 28-year-olds,
Wow.
all girls,
Yeah.
and all dressed in those outfits from all her Lizzie McGuire,
Oh,
all the
my.
Disney shows. Yes,
And you knew
They
every
were-
word, right?
Huh?
How
You knew
fun.
every word.
I knew a lot of the words, yeah, but I will say this: she looked really good,
Yeah.
considering she has 4 kids, and I was like, I need to get on her workout, but I'm never going to do that.
Drop,
I know,
drop
I'm not-
sodas
they
and
know-
drink water
they
all the
know
time.
I'm gonna-
I try to get her on my workout plan. She won't do it.
They
She's
laugh
like, I'm not
because
doing
what
that.
do I do all day long? I eat junk.
Oh,
She
yeah.
does.
Yeah. And don't eat anything else.
She's like, give me
What do
that
you eat for lunch?
donut.
She's like, an apple and a sun drop. I'm like, that's
No,
a crazy
I
lunch.
do sometimes go to get me some food. But,
Apple and a sun drop.
diet sun drop. I have to do diet
Diet
sun
sun
drop now.
Get it right.
But on my desk now, I have a Butterfinger and a Hershey, and I'll probably eat both of them today.
She will.
I was
Yeah.
giving you credit with the apple.
No.
I do bring apples
Yeah, you do
sometimes.
good.
Yeah.
Full size Butterfinger?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Well,
good.
yeah. She
And
doesn't
a
go to the
full-size
mini.
and a full size Nestle one. Too.
Yeah, good. I like that.
Yeah,
that's her.
People, when people give that, oh, here's a little bite size.
that's not even worth
You're
starting.
like,
Sorry.
no, I need 5 of those.
It's gone before I've opened the packet. What are you
But
talking
see, I'll
about?
eat more of the mini ones.
Yeah.
If I eat a full one, then I'm good.
Yeah.
But I'll eat 7 little mini Snickers.
But at the bank, everybody knows I have one drawer if you need a snack. Like Ann will come in there and go.
I know that.
Oh, you don't know my drawer.
No, I
yet?
didn't
He
know
said,
that.
now I know.
It's not stuff that you will eat, Ethan, because you're healthy too. It has like a nerd clusters in it, and
That's why she
It
locks
does-
her door.
That's
That's
exactly.
why I lock my door so nobody will get it. Yeah. Has
Bank
nothing to do with the
secrets, nothing.
information. It's all
No
the
big
food.
deal. I just don't want
No snacks. Nobody can have my snacks.
Now I know. Now I know. I got a key too. I get in there.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
listen,
If when it starts missing, I'm gonna know he's sneaking.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
I was like, if there's
Yeah.
anything that ever goes missing now, then
Yeah.
you can even go back and play.
Yeah.
Hey, listen.
That's
this was
right.
live. He
Yeah.
says it right
He
there.
said
did
he's
it.
gonna start stealing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you got, Connor?
It just becomes Mission Impossible. He's dangling from the ceiling to
Yeah.
get in the
Trying to
snack
get
drawer.
it.
He is Ethan Hunt.
Yeah, I was about to
Yeah.
say
Yeah.
it works.
Me. I'd hurt myself.
Yeah, I was about to say please do
I
it
hurt
That would be
myself.
the
I'll
funniest thing
video
ever.
it and send it to you, and you can
Please.
stream it here.
Yeah.
because
We'll
Jeff
put-
is
we'll put it
unwilling
in
to
our
hurt
social
himself in the
media
show.
posts.
We need someone to send in clips of them hurting themselves doing something dumb.
I'm gonna bring Jeff in, and we're gonna do it together.
Oh, let Jeff be. You hold the rope.
There we go.
Jeff
There we
dropped
go. There we go.
I don't know how that's gonna
I
go
like that idea. Seems like a poor investment.
down.
We
I
don't
like
recommend
this
that one.
idea.
I would say that would be funny if when we're doing the shows and everything for First Wealth, if we actually did rig up a pulley system and the start of the show was just dropping Ethan into
Yeah.
it.
Hey, next time.
Welcome to First Wealth.
That's what we're gonna do next time.
Well, we have said that we do need to record a actually opening that goes with.
Yeah.
That could be
every
our
one of them.
opening,
That
yeah.
might be it.
You think
It's
compliance would like that intro?
Yeah.
Hey, you know. I
Maybe
don't think
as
they
long
have
as
an
he
issue
doesn't
with
get
that.
hurt, maybe.
So I
Yeah.
don't make any promises while I'm dropping in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no
there you go.
guarantees.
No speak of well.
That's all that
Yeah,
matters.
Welcome to First Wealth Show, where you're hanging on every word.
Yeah.
I'm Ethan Smith.
Hey, if it's a good catch line, I bet they'd love it. So we'll see.
We can. Well, I'll tell you what.
Let's get some
put this-
I was going to say,
And
we
he'll
need
have
a
my
taller
my
ceiling.
2 candy bars in his hand,
Yeah.
pulling them up.
I love all this. I love every portion of this. I think this has been
And
one-
then we work with Scott, who never eats,
No.
ever. I'm like, does he?
He drinks protein shakes.
He'll do a protein shake. I mean, he's very healthy too.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to me.
I hope he's watched every bit of this, and when y'all show up over there, he just has like a mountain of
He's
junk
not.
food.
He will not.
He will not.
I eat all the time. I don't know what y'all are talking
no,
about.
He will not. I try to go in there and give him stuff. He'll never.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, hey,
he's pretty disciplined.
You're pretty disciplined too. I mean,
I do a good job.
you
Sometimes.
don't always eat breakfast, and he goes to lunch right at 11. Like I come in.
I'm
See.
starving.
I
by
go
11.
to the smoke shop every single morning and get the
Nice.
same thing.
That's why you can eat it too.
Bacon,
I get 2
bologna.
pieces of country ham, a fried egg,
Oh.
and a piece of fried bologna every single morning. No
how long have you
bread.
been doing this?
It's probably my heart's probably clogged.
Yeah, I'm like,
No, I'm
we
just-
need
I
to
was-
send her to
I
the
was like-
doctor.
I've been doing this for a while. When
A
I
long
worked at
time.
Security Federal, Kelly Bassam worked there, and he went there every morning, and I was
Yes.
always late. I had little kids, so he would he would get the whole container of bacon for me. I just had all
Yes.
bacon.
Yeah.
She's
And I just
always
go give
done
him my
that.
$3.50 every day. He would be on my desk when I got there.
So it's at least 10 years.
That's
Oh,
one
it's been
piece of
going on a long
bacon
time.
anywhere else.
Yeah. That's awesome.
They have good food, good breakfast.
Oh yeah, they do too. And
We
where else has good food? That is Mudbone.
That's what I was
507-2867.
They don't
You
have
can call them and get
breakfast.
lunch. Thank y'all so much for coming in. Kelly, Shannon, Ethan, I hope y'all are doing a great job over there at First Wealth. Hope everybody enjoyed the show today. We'll do this
Thank
again.
you.
We'll do
Yes.
this again sometime
Thank
soon.
you for
We're-
thank
yeah.
you for having us.
Yeah, we're gonna do
Yes.
it. I think what we'll do is we'll wait until like maybe November, December,
Okay.
so it's not like 100 degrees outside, which means it's 110 in here.
Yes,
Yes,
it
it
is warm.
We'll wait till it's like 50 degrees
Yeah.
outside and like
Then it'll be
80
100 in here.
Have you
All right,
ever
that's a good plan.
have you ever been to Shannon's office?
No,
It's at least 22 in there.
Oh, I keep my house.
So
at 64.
her right now,
And I have
she's
3
probably
fans.
melting.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, yeah, my hands are like
Oh,
sweaty.
Yeah.
me and Sullins have had this discussion the entire time with the building. He'll turn it down. He's like 70, 72, 75.
Oh,
There's
I
no
said,
way.
I said, Sullins, I keep my house at 64.
Exactly.
I keep my house at 68, and Joey says it's like a meat locker. He's
Yeah.
like, turn that. It's so cold. But if he came to my office, like I open the door,
Your
you feel
office
the
is
cold air
freezing.
come out.
Oh, yeah.
I'm the same way.
Yeah.
I'm 64 at the house with fans running. Like,
Me
I'm-
too.
I'm-
Me too. I
yeah.
have 3 fans in my office.
Yes,
Right,
she does.
3. Yeah, 1, 2,
Going at
yeah.
all
Yeah.
times.
Some of my favorite times is when I forget to turn the heat on when it's actually getting super cold, and then
you
like
wake up,
I'll
you're
wake
like-
up and it's like 58. in my
Yeah.
Your
house.
hair
I
is
can't get out in
cold.
front of the covers like
I'm
that.
like, oh man.
And
I
you can
can't-
see your
I
breath
can't sleep. I can't sleep when
in
it's
your own
hot.
house.
Yeah. It's like, so wow. I just might as well open
That
the
was
door.
me breathing.
All right, folks. Well, we'll be back with Father and Son Friday on the Simmons Says Show at 10:30 tomorrow morning. But again, thanks so much to the First Wealth team for stopping in and having a good time here on the Simmons Says Show at the Studio 605 Sports Authority desk. We'll be back tomorrow. Thank y'all so much.
Thank you.
Well, I got problems, and you know they ain't my fault. Yeah, the stars are aligned against me, boys. It's an organized assault. I found a heads-up penny, threw it in the well, but my luck, it ain't changed yet. Just lit the wrong end of my last cigarette. I've got no money.